Today I'm going to show you how to sneak a little bit extra storage space out of your RV if you have a Class C like Honey. This is something that we added when we had to rebuild the overcap bed in Honey. When I first got her, I thought she was perfect, and then I discovered she had a leak. The leak was on the driver's side above the overcap bed, and it was a rusty screw in the trim that water was leaking in through into the wall, down the wall, to the bed base, and it rotted out the entire front of the bed base. So what you're looking at right here is a piece of 2x6 that we put in and attached to the sidewalls and glued down to the base of the bed. This piece here is the part that is on the outside as well as the inside, and it joins the two pieces of Phylon from the inside and the outside. So this was screwed in with a lot more screws than it had originally, and then we added this piece of wood to just give it more support. So the first thing I'm going to do is add a handle to the piece of wood that I can use to hold it up, because there's nothing on the wall of the RV to support that piece of wood while I'm installing it, and I can't get my fingers down behind it. So a handle is the first thing I'm going to put on, and then I'll be able to at least hold on to the wood while I'm putting the hinges on. So I don't want the handle to be in the middle where you might feel it through the memory foam. I'm going to put it on the edge, and that will also make it easier to pull the cupboard door up. So I'm going to drill the holes first for that. So there's the handle on, and now when I lay the wood down, I can actually pick it up without having to try to get my fingers in between the wall and the piece of wood, because it fits quite snugly. So these are the hinges that I got. I got 4 of them, and what I'm going to do with them is this bottom part here is going to be screwed to the top of that 2x6 that's in there, and this part here will be screwed to this side of the lid. So it'll be like that, and then when I open it up, it'll be like that. I'm going to pre-drill some holes in the 2x6 down here, and then I will attach these and then put the lid on and attach it to the side of the lid. So first I'm going to mark with a pencil, using the hinges as a pattern or a guide, to mark where I want to drill to screw these into. And this is Gracie helping. You're such a help. Oh, such a help. There seem to be some cat feet in the way of where I want to put a hinge. Come on, you gotta move. Come on, move your bum. I don't have to move, I'm a cat. So there are the hinges all set up to put the board on. So I'll get that set up and then I'll show you what I'm going to do. So what I've done is I've added 1 screw. I drilled and screwed in 1 screw. So when I lift it up like this, it's not scraping anywhere on the walls. So this is perfect. So now I can put in the other screws. So you can see how that comes up. So there is the door all attached, and I'll show you how it works. Here's my handle, and then you have all this storage space in here. Even though there's nothing there to support the lid, the curvature of the RV actually holds it in place. You can see there's no, and we've had this board sitting on here for a couple of years now with just screws in over here. You can see there's a screw hole there, and has not been an issue at all staying up. So I'm not going to worry about putting anything in there to support it unless it becomes an issue. So now I'm going to throw the bed back together and show you how it works with the memory foam. So I pulled the mattress away so you can get a better look at the box that we had built in. So there's the mattress butted up against the box. And now I'm going to put the memory foam back on and show you what that looks like. And there's the memory foam back on. That thing is hard to move around. It's so heavy, it's like struggling with a bowl full of jello. So this is what we do. We just pull the memory foam back and grab the handle and open it up. And then we have all of this storage space in here. Close it up. Pull up the memory foam back on. Nobody would even know it's there. So if you wanted to store valuable things in there that you were worried about somebody breaking in and stealing, well, you could put them in there and nobody would even know they were there.